So these people, because a lot of, like the Ikhwanis and the people in the Khawarij certain manhaj, they would say, look, the hadith says, the oppressor, you fight the oppressor, and if you kill him, he's in the nar because he's the oppressor. They may use this to say rebelling against oppressive rulers, okay? So how do we distinguish between the two? So if a ruler is oppressor, we fight him. Or do we not fight him?
No.
Is it classed as rebellion?
Fighting this took an individual person. Individual person coming to kill me. Okay? I'm fighting to defend myself. Okay? Whereas the ruler, if he's oppressor, you fight him, the master is greater. Because Amir is the ruler. You're going to fight him, the whole country going to come to you. And he's going to send the army. And there'll be havoc. And it will lead to mafsada, the greater mafsada. Whereas this took an individual thing. Okay, someone coming to kill me, I'm defending myself. Okay, he's going to oppress me, take my wealth, I'm going to defend my wealth, my family. But when you go to higher degree, the rulers, you can't do that. The specific hadith is forbidden because mafsada is greater. How are you going to fight the ruler? You can't fight the ruler. He's got army, he's going to send the army. Look at what's happening in individual countries, Muslim countries. Subhanallah. So no, you can't use that for that. No, you can't.
So for example, let's say the ruler sends one of his commanders, one of his soldiers, and he's going to a street and he's pillaging someone's house. So in that situation, you've got no choice but it's your haqq, you have to defend yourself.
Yeah.
So
he need to defend. He defend and individually he defend the person, defend his wealth. No, it's not khuruj. A person coming to kill my family, I'm going to fight and defend myself. This is your haqq to defend. There's nothing wrong with that.
Individual.
Yeah, individual basis, you have to.
Okay, and another doubt that these people with this mentality have, and there's something in the fiqh al-waqi' now. In the Khalij, in the Khalij now, there are people, they're the rulers. They're saying that they're building places of worship for the Hindus, places of worship where people are committing shirk. They are building idols, like the Hindu idols, the Egyptian idols, and they are now using this to make takfir upon the ruler. So it's like they've got something new now to use.
Building the idol.
Yeah, so they're building idols. So the MBS, he built some Hindu idols, big ones. He built some, the idols from the time of Fir'aun and Haman, and they're saying, how could a Muslim create an idol that is going to be worshipped and he has made it? How can he be Muslim? Okay. So how would you respond to this?
Question. Now, in the hadith of Muslim, he said that إِنَّ أَشَدَّ النَّاسِ عَذَابًا يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ الْمُصَوِّرِينَ. Okay, that indeed the one who has the severe punishment on the day of judgment are the painters. Musawwirin refers to painters and making idols. All of that are musawwirin. So that hadith shows it is major sin to paint and to make idols. It's a major sin, and the punishment is the hellfire. So it's a major sin. Now those who make idols, okay, they're different scenarios, different scenarios. So for example, if someone were to make idols with the intention of worshipping that, okay, then that person is kafir. It's a major shirk. Okay. We have one near my house, the president of Bangladesh, Mujib, his idol is in the front of his door. Can we say he's kafir now? No. Second scenario is that if someone makes idols, not to worship that, but he's doing it, the reminder, whatever reason he has, the reminder.
Maybe make money, tourism.
To make money is haram. It's major sin, but you can't say it's kafir. It is not same as the first one, okay? But Islamically, we're not allowed to paint or draw or make a statue. It's haram because Allah also gives life to that, okay? So the one who makes idols, you ask why are you making the idol? He said just to make money or whatever. But if he says I'm making to people can worship him or worship that, then obviously it's major shirk. So depend. It's like a person.
Hukm is to be followed by i'tiqad.
Yeah.
He has to believe it's permissible for
him. If he believes that, yeah. Okay. If he says for worship, then he believes it's permissible, isn't it? If you walk into the grave, you walk into the road and you see a man, Muslim brother, praying in the maqbar, in the grave, are you going to say it's kafir? No, you can't say it's kafir. Why? Maybe he's praying in that He's praying his salah to Allah. He's praying his salah for Allah Azza wa Jal, for sake of Allah. Then that's bid'ah. It's not accepted, it's haram. But second example is that if he prays in the maqbara, in the grave, worshipping that saint or the person, whoever there's major shirk. So you have to see, analyze it, diagnose it properly.
Yeah, so
why is he doing that?
You see, you know, there was the ruling of Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab. Well, now they're actually bringing this now. So they're saying, if someone is, you know, you said he's praying in the maqbara, he could be doing it for whatever reason. He could be worshipping idol out of ignorance.
Whatever, yeah.
They're saying that the asma, the label of kufr, and the hukm of kufr are two different things.
Go on.
So they're saying now that you have to give him the label of kuffar. So if he dies, you have to bury him. And the hukm. So then you go to establish the hujjah upon him. Then, if you realize that he's a kafir, then you put the hukm of the kafir.
No.
So is it asma of...
Okay, basically the thing is, Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah said that you cannot declare somebody a kafir until hujjah has been established on the person. Okay? So if someone did act of kufr, major kufr, we establish this is a kufr. Okay? Khalas. It's kufr. The act is kufr. Now to establish he's a kafir, we have to go to the principle of Islam. The condition is ignorant. Has he got aql? You know, things like that. Is he forced? All this need to be bring into consideration. Maybe mostly he's ignorant. وَمَا يُشَقِّقِ الرَّسُولِ وَمَا يُشَقِّقِ الرَّسُولِ مِنْ بَعْدِ مَا تَبَيَّنَ الْهُدَى وَيَتَّبِعْ غَيْرَ سَبِيلِ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ نُوَلِّهِ مَا تَوَلَّى وَنُصْرِهِ جَهَنَّمَ وَسَطْ مَصِيرًا. That whoever disobeys the Prophet ﷺ, بَعْدَ مَا تَبَيَّنَ, after the clarification has come to him, then we'll make you follow that path and we'll throw you into the hellfire. Bayan, the evidence, hujjah have to come to him, knowledge have to come to him. He could be ignorant, man. You can't make takfir on him. Maybe he's ignorant, he doesn't know.
So you know, like them people that Islam hasn't reached them, you know, they're Amazon somewhere, rainforest. Yeah. If they was to die, are they buried with the Muslim or they buried with the kuffar?
If he dies Amazon, there's no Muslims anyway. There's no Muslim anyway.
So
he's buried wherever he dies.
This thing they say label, ism or asma, is that what it means in Arabic?
Ism in name, yeah, ism.
Yeah, so what they're doing now, the Khawarij, you know, Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab, they would say, so you know, the people that used to worship the graves and the trees, before he's giving them dawah, he would give them the label of kuffar, the ism. And then once he's established the hujjah upon them, then the hukm of takfir will be upon them. But if they died before that, and you know they have, basically he's saying that they're still halal. That's what they're saying.
Prophet, when he came to the kuffar anyway. The hukum doesn't have to be given to them. They're kuffar anyway.
So what I'm trying to figure out is, did the ulama make this distinction? Did Ibn Baz, Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah, did they make a distinction between if someone commits an actual major kufr, even before establishing the hujjah upon him, the ism of mushrik is given to him?
No. Against to save his life. Things like that.
So this is a hujjah for i'tiqad right there.
Yeah. So these are the evidence. Ahl Sunnah, when they recognize somebody said act of kufr or did act of kufr, major kufr, we say this statement action is kufr, but you brother, for us to say you're a kafir, we have to diagnose you. The diagnosis is, are you ignorant? Are you forced? Are you said out of happiness? You know, these things. You have to go through these things before you say it's kafir. These are the mawani. These are the barriers, prevention, that prevent a person to be a kafir. He needs to fulfill this thing. You can't just say it's kafir. These are Ahl Sunnah belief, yeah. But the Khawarij, we don't take the word anyway. They talk of the hell.
You know what I said about the idols? So with regards to, they're building places of worship. So they build Hindu temple in the Khalid.
Who?
Some of the Arab rulers.
They're building, again, building idol is major sin.
The actual place of the temple.
Yeah, it's major sin with tasweer, isn't it? It's haram. But why they're building, we don't know. We go ask them, innit? Why are you building it? If they say, we gave two examples. If this we're building it so we propagate shirk, then they're a kafir. Then it's major shirk. But if you say other than that, we're doing it because for
It's like
I don't know, for money or whatever, I don't
you're
know.
building
To
it.
attract tourism.
Imagine a Muslim, he builds a church.
Yeah.
He knows the Christians gonna go there worship Jesus.
I don't believe in that, but even this is haram. The thing is, we do not make, Imam Tahawi said that, we do not take Ahl Qibla, person of Qibla out of Islam, man lam yastahil, as long as he didn't make it halal.
So it's the same as in hukm ilallah, same ruling.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
So we can't say this rule of the kuffar, because you have to know what is the reason they're doing it. If you take everything, apparently, the person praying in the maqbara is a kafir. But you ask him, no, I prayed because I was about to miss Asr. I have no way to pray, just prayed in maqbara. Maybe he's ignorant, man. You know, I'm praying to Allah. I don't believe this. So you can't call him a kafir. The act he done was sinful, and it's a bid'ah what he has done. Yeah. Okay,
so one final quick question. I sent you a question about, so I don't think you saw it. Someone has come out of the hide. They've had an operation, and the doctor said they can't make ghusl. So does this person now make tayammum?
Yeah. They can't have ghusl, because medically they can't have ghusl, because ضرورية تبيح المحظورات, the necessity of makes ضرورية, in necessity haram becomes allowable. So if the person have a bath, it makes them worse, isn't it? They have to make tayammum. Yeah.
So tayammum, so tayammum will cover for dururiyah, will cover coming out of hide.
Their period is finished. Yeah. So they make tayammum. There's nothing they can do.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Just making sure I did the right thing.
Yeah. Because necessity, isn't it?